Is it back? Is it back? It says it's back. We good? We good? We good? Alright. Don't know what that was. Yeah, it said it like disconnected, so maybe Twitch is just dying. Glitch Vision! Hello! Haven't seen you around here before. Hi! Hope you're doing well. Final match of the finals. I've been trying to catch the streaming years for a while. Yeah. I should catch more of yours, but, you know. Chow is to extreme fellow low vision gamer. Yes, Glitched Vision helps run, or is all part of the Accessible Gamers community, and I host him a lot. Or I don't host him, I host... Wait. Do I? But yeah, part of the Accessible Gamers sort of community. I really should apply for the team or something, but... Oh well, here it is, the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion Lien? Will it be the brilliant rising star challenger Lore? Or will it be the only trainer champion Lien calls his rival? The tamer of dragons! You're really something else, kid. You've made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Lien's my rival, and he chose you. So I've got to first prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I've reworked my whole team, and now we're all geared up for one-on-one battles. You might be thinking that you beat me once already, but if you think I'm the same Raihan you faced during the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. Nani Ark, hello! Welcome. And hey, I mean, maybe I'll try it. I just was worried that, like, I don't stream enough or I'm not big enough or something. Challenged by Gym Leader Raihan. Since a Pokemon game took place in Britain, shush. That's drought. It gets the sunlight burning real nice. And yeah, regular schedule. I can't stream too much because it's sort of a bit of a production to do it. More watching than your average. Well, we're out here. Basically, my house does not have good enough internet to stream, so I have to carry all of my equipment to my grandparents' house. And so far, that hasn't caused a problem yet. I don't know if it's going to end up being a problem if, like, we end up flat out not being able to leave the house anymore. I would definitely stream more if I didn't have to do the whole big production every time. But that's just how it is right now. It's enough for most things, it's just not really enough for streaming. Whoops. Alright, well, I think the bee's gonna have it here. The bee with the rock type move. Turtles. Fortinator. Carrot Screw. Udra. No, I'm gonna keep for right now. Yeah. Is that Figment? Is this Figment? My upload is 0.6. My upload is 0.6 megabits. I live out in the middle of nowhere. They don't have fiber out there. Might be overkill. All right. Night Slash. Old school style, yeah. Barely. He's not a special attacker, so might replace the ice move. He's that's a special, this is a physical attack, so over the, yeah, quantizing and, alright. Night Slash. We'll give her ice at some point. Send out Flygon. Heat Current. I keep thinking you're a flying type, you're some kind of grass type. Or, wait. That's not gonna hurt very much. Or it will hurt a lot. I don't feel sad at all. Get him! Get him. But yeah, at the very least, I'm glad that I'm in this situation I'm in where I'm able to, Power Pachyderm. I'm going to heal Cole up. You do realize I'm the great Raihan, right? I'll be the one to beat Leon, so first I beat you. And I'm glad I'm still in a place where I can, alright, so this is basically to heal up Cole. Entirely open. Oh, wait. Wait, I can actually use carrots. This is a steal. This is gonna suck. Yeah, this is action. Oh. Oh, I love you. You're maybe a bee, but I love you. Oh no. Alright, let's nothing is super effective, but carrots will probably work best. Epcot Bowl. Max Flare. Carrot get to be big! Full of vitamin C! Wait, have we seen Carrot's Dynamax before? I don't think we've seen Carrot's Dynamax before. God, all the Dynamax moves are so extra. See if we can tough this out. Did you crit? Did he crit? No. Come on, hang in there. We've done it, I think. We've done it, we've done it. Once more with feeling. What? Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Ain't no thing. Losing in the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I'd better take a quick shot to remember it by. Challenger Lord seizes victory! My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before. But you just blew right past us, beyond anything I'd imagined. I'm still pretty young myself, but it just goes to show there's always someone younger coming up reaching further than you ever dreamed. And you've got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up that momentum. Prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Number B, Challenger Lore has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who was endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed her. Yeah. Like soccer. He does everything like soccer players do. Oh. Alright. The big moment's finally here, eh? I came just to cheer you on, you know. Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's the showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? We're not letting Rillaboom win. Right. You reckon I should cheer for Lord too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together way back in Postwick. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. Monkey noises. Alright. I don't know what we're getting into. I have no idea what we're going to face here, but we're about to find out. Look at me and my rug. And my shorts and my tights and my awesome hair that looks like it's a living animal in my Burger King crown. The tense, still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. You can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team get everything they've got is to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're gonna have a real champion time. I'm the Galar Region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and the rest of our team will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Wait, hold on! Hey, look at the monitor! What is on that big screen? It's the Pokemon logo. Hello there, Leon and Lloyd. Just, letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the Darkest Day. For the sake of Galar's future, of course. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the Darkest Day is too much for us to contain. I'm afraid it's come to this, but I forced my hand, Leon. You refuse to listen. Lore! That video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know, but everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to go see what's going on. I'm the champion, I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. Me and my cape will save the day! But Lee, you're terrible at directions! And have terrible fashion sense! What if you get lost along the way? I want to help my brother, Laura, I've got to. But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help can I ever be? You can try. Just try. But what can I even do? Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the Darkest Day. That's the thing where the sky went all darko and ages ago, right? What does he mean he's bringing that about? And where did we even hear that name? Statue of the Hero. That Statue of the Hero in Motostoke. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Well, it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually two heroes and all that. Still, those two managed to bring an end to the Darkest Day with the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere there, right? We should try to find them, Laura, but where to start looking? Back in the Slumbering Wheel. That's it, Laura! I'm sure it's got to be the Slumbering Wheel. That illusion you tried to fight off that day. It must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the Slumbering Wheel. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Lauren Hop? Ah, I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you two doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that and is sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Slumbering Weald? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The Darkest Day? It's thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? The darkest day is the name of the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So, what are you here for, Law? Search for the shield Pokemon. I suppose if the legends are true, then Sword and Shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the darkest day from coming to pass. They may be just what we need to beat back the Black Storm. Okay, here, take this. You should head to the Slumbering Wheel. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. All that matters is that you do what you can. You've become a fine Pokemon trainer, after all. Ready for this, Law? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it'd bother us now. We've both grown loads stronger and have so have our Pokemon. Going in the forest after Wooloo that day... That was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. 'Cause it's a legendary Pokemon. Do you get that it's a legendary Pokemon we're looking for? Do you get that you're about to get a legendary Pokemon? I just wanted to make sure you knew about how legendary the legendary Pokemon was. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Oh, we already got whatever was there. Anything glittering here? Oh, you're big. Why are there so many smokestacks? And his partner Charizard. Hang on. I'm just gonna use real quick. Not a TM. Huh. Why not have a... Do I not have a repel? Oh well. Okay. I feel like it's slightly anticlimactic to get into fights while on the way here. I have no idea where I'm going. There we go. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Are here. The Sword and the Shield Pokemon. I knew it! going? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon. They were right in front of us. But then they disappeared in the forest. Hop. You sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. What? You were just those illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions and I finally found something. Mentions of the sword Pokemon Zacian and the shield Pokemon called Zamazenta. The writing said that these two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Wheel. Sometime long, long ago. Did they really? Ta, Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it is just illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and shield that those two used to carry are still here too. Feyboofers. Zacian and Zamazenta. They may have been sleeping in the Slumbering Wheel right next to your hometown all this time. Perhaps that's why no one has entered the deepest parts of these woods for so long. We're gonna find us some boofers. We gotta find us some boofers. Would you take a look at that, Lore? Now that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of a legend. Can we just leave? That'd be funny. We can just leave. Alright. We can just leave. Alright. Sorry. See that, Lore? The sword and shield. The legends really were true. You obtained a rusted shield. Said that the hero used the shield to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That settles it. I'm taking the sword. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? It seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know how these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but, well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. And I'm guessing that's reversed in the other version. Maybe the Pokemon themselves are really still asleep somewhere. So it seems we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all the help we've got. Let's go. Let's get out of this gloomy forest and fly back to Hammerlock. Well, if it isn't Lauren Hop, it's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match, then something like this has to happen. And Chairman Rose thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future? It all seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how's that supposed to work. Well, I don't care if I'm up against the Darkest Day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. The gym leaders work together with the city's Pokemon, and we've got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help our champion? To save everyone in the Galar region? Of course I am. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with her fiercest rival. All teaming up against the Darkest Day. There's no way it could be that. Okay, listen, this game is not the strongest Pokemon game in terms of the plot. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, our great challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with you. Wait a second, I gotta go to the essential services that are still open, even if everybody else is gone. What? Oh! No one actually cares. Just destroyed the battles. I'm doing whatever, you know, I'm doing my due diligence here. Even if the story is like this, I still owe it a shot. With a big impending disaster. Yeah. Yeah. It does really show how, music can affect the tone of something, though. This track's pretty cool. This track's pretty sick, but, I do think it shows sort of the difference between... I don't know, I was thinking earlier about how, while I've enjoyed Pokemon, I've been playing a lot of indie games recently, and I play a lot of indie games. And, I mean, even with my favorite Nintendo games, it feels like, I don't know, indie games just feel like, it feels like there's more heart in them. Like, because people are working closer with the game, and there's a little less pressure on them, it feels like they can put their heart in the game. Yeah, more care and attention. Not that this game didn't have a lot of work put into it, and care and attention, but... I mean, they're of course going to keep doing the same thing, because that's what people expect, and if you go away from the formula, people are going to be pissed off about it, and... the kind of loss gained from that, for a big company, is proportionately very large. And I don't like everything that they did with this one. Like, the expansion pass stuff seems scummy, but... width but no depth. Yeah, there it is. And like, I love what is in the game. And I can't speak for other Pokemon games because obviously I've never played them. But, I don't know. It just feels like Pokemon is so big that, and other series have this problem too. I can't speak for Zelda, but Mario still is like, when it gets big enough, it has to do the same thing repeatedly. Yeah, it's sort of the whole, yeah, we're gonna let you, well, we can't put all the Pokemon in here because that's going to take so much time and resources. Okay, fine. By the way, you can actually get all the Pokemon here because we actually put them all in the game, but you have to buy, like, 3 subscriptions for it. Because clearly they actually did it. And they weren't being entirely honest when they said that they did not. Or when they allowed that to be the assumption. I mean, when you're a big studio, it is. And, I mean, even when you're small, too. Companies, I mean, like it or not, creating things takes money, and people who create things need to be compensated for it. Proportionately, they're not going to sell things at a loss. That's, like it or not, that's just sort of the way it is. Like, even the kindest game developer, or, you know, creator, or whatever, needs money to survive. And if they're putting all of their time into making a game, they're gonna want a return on that. PR people and CEO, yeah. Those are the people that it's more like, it's their job to make sure this makes as much money as possible, and it's the game developer's job to make it actually good. PR and CEOs are maximizing profit, and I didn't mean to bring the whole game to a screaming halt to discuss capitalism. This happens here sometimes. But yeah, it's sort of, I think it's because with indie games, they're smaller, and because of that, they're more insular. The people who are working on, say, marketing and whatever, are usually much closer to the game. Even the people who are just doing advertising and stuff, they're closer to the game. Yeah, I don't actually want to get into that because that's a divisive topic and that's not what we do here. I'm just saying that, like it or not like to comment on the state of the world and what it is, because that gets into politics and that's crappy. But, and not to get into, like, social systems or whatever, but, I'm just saying that this is the way it is right now. I'm not saying that's the way it should be, or inciting any way that it should be. I'm just saying this is what it is right now. And you have to sort of see what people do in the lens of the way the world is right now. Because context is important, and no one exists in a vacuum. No action happens in a vacuum. And this got really off track. Sometimes we get deep here. Anyway, let's go beat up an old man with a rabbit. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please, help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. That sounded a little don't worry about it. But yeah. We just... You know, we work with the way we all work within our means. And that wasn't really the point of this anyway. That's more sort of me saying that I can tell that there are flaws with this game, and it feels like because it's so wide, it lost some heart. Not that the game isn't good. Not that there aren't really great things about it that they added. I'm just saying that it lost some heart along the way. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Apparently the energy emitted from his body is what causes Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk! If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother, too. Who knows what is going on? Isn't Hop like 15? Challenger lore. Up above, the champion is facing the darkest day. Yes, the lift will take you to the underground power plant. I want to run to the stadium. Ah, try. Energy plant. What is all this? We have to help Lee. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Helping the champion. Or no, stopping the darkest day. Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day, or should I say the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatus. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I am doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand. Sun Moon got some heart back, but it got shaky. I wasn't sure about the... I never knew what the situation was with why they made Sun Moon and then Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Like, what was that? Rainbow Rocket had potential... yeah. But I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why we are giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock. That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Oh, look at Giovanni work. I mean, there's so much potential, and then, like, there's so much potential for getting into weird things about this world that's not just, oh ho, we have Pokemon and they do jobs for us and they fight each other. And that's our entire society. Like, there are wild gods and forces in the world, and there are Pokemon that are souls, and there's a lot of cool stuff. And I don't know if the Mystery Dungeon games sort of have a little more of that heart, sort of. this music is sick. Explorers of Time, Darkness, Sky do that bit pretty well. I do want to play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the remakes, at some point. And I'd love to hear about it, Dan. But, yeah. It's something I want to play, and I would probably like to stream, but not immediately after this. Considering how long this has been. Fine. You're pretty tough. Yes, entirely too tough. Don't you think that's unfair? Did I accidentally pick the starter that breaks the end of the game? Everyone keeps bringing out steel types. Everybody keeps bringing out steel types. And I just picked him because he looked cute. The dramatic choir stops for da-da-da-da. Just a rabbit. Oh, it's not a final boss? I figured as much. What? What was that? Da-da-da-da! Oh. Down to my last Pokemon. This isn't looking good. Alright, please go first. Please go first. I'll show you a move that'll hit so hard you'll be speechless. I'm not scared of you, I got one of my own. Ah. Oof. All right. and seeing these creatures that you sort of raised. And that is something I think this game does well. Really feeling like, you know, hey, you have these monsters and they're your buddies. And you fight with them together. And you're friends. No, we've got him. We've got him. Next turn, we've got him. Nope. Pop goes the frickin' weasel. Really? Really? You could have just kept the ominous Latin chanting going and it would have been fine. You didn't have to play the victory theme. You didn't have to play the victory theme. You didn't have to play the victory theme at all. I'd forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled. That sure was satisfying. Nope. We're just moving on. Yeah, okay, try and take this seriously. Most impressive, Laura. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two. And I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus, but we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. I do tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches. But I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. And I trust you'll be going too, right, Hop? I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you. Go see how our champion is doing. Discouraged? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me nor my Pokemon are anywhere near giving up. We've learned how to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organized. Of course I won't stop you. Head up via the left if you wish. That's a big egg. It's a pretty egg. That's a big egg for a big boy. I do like the aesthetic of the Macrocosmos stuff. Alright, Laura. I'm ready for anything. Are you? Of course. Don't expect any less from my rival. Now come on. We gotta help Lee. There wasn't a heal. Is there going to be one? They've given us heals, like, very generously before, so it seems weird they wouldn't give us one before this. I want to heal. I mean, I don't want to waste items if they're just going to heal me anyway. That's why I'm asking, because they've been pretty, you know. Here's all of your PP back. Best friend in any helps. Recent sentences and he'd still make perfect sense. As long as I have all the time in the world here. I'm gonna do a revive. I guess if there was ever a time to use these items. Hyper potions. Alright. We should be okay on PP. Alright. Upcoming fight is rough. We're gonna see that, won't we? Well, we still got time. I wanted to see. Yes, big boy. Yes, there, big boy. You came to help me in spite of the danger. Thanks, Hop. And you, Lore. You two have really grown tremendously. But no need for you kids to worry. Seems like some power of Eternatus was keeping my team from Dynamaxing, but we've had a champion time all the same. Charizard and the rest of my champion team members have really worn Eternatus down. Now, if I can simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to get this madness. What is the catch rate for this Pokemon? Then everything will be back to normal. So watch this. It's gonna be a real champion catch. It's just a Pokeball. It's just a Pokeball. All right. How much is this gonna hurt? The model scaling? This isn't it, right? I don't think this is it. I doubt this is it. Scored the big fat 0. Oh no, a rabbit! Oh! Oh, wait. Yeah, I should have saw that coming. This does look sick. Oh, that's... see, that's cool! That's cool! This is cool! Wow, it's huge! Let's take it on together, Laura. Say hello to my hands! So now we get a heal. Okay! But see, you basically can get weird Eldritch Gods in this universe if you choose to make weird Eldritch Gods in this universe. Okay, if you have the opportunity to put weird Eldritch Gods in your universe and don't, what is wrong with you? What? I can't use any moves. What? I forgot! We found the sword and shield that is not being wheeled! Laura, use that shield! It might be old and rusted, but there's gotta be some use to it. The sword is still tiny. I got it. I think mine looks cooler. What a time for that line. Honestly. Carrots is remembering the first time it met you, all the way back at the start. This may narratively be a bunch of garbage that doesn't make sense at all. Like, there's a plot hole the size of Texas here. Multiple, in fact. But damn it, it looks cool. Damn it, it's cool. I should also point out that I recently saw a post that was like, Leon is basically an old Pokemon protagonist. Uses a starter, expects to catch the legendary in a Pokeball. We are all love Doggo. I actually like the Shield Dog better. Alright. And the music is sick. Worm! This is a worm! Hey! Looks like we can use our moves now! Like Zacian and Zamazenta, that is. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, Glitch. Under normal what? I didn't... Oh, we can't attack. So Bounce isn't bugged at all in the final boss. A posing wolf. It's bee time. It's bee time. Is that supposed to happen? I feel like I feel like it's not supposed to kill the saviors of the world. All right. Thank you very much, Clover, but you know what? This is it! Hurry, Law! Try to catch Aerodontus now! What do we put him in? I think this deserves one of our premier balls, though. If anything has. You know what? We've caught things in Premier Balls before. Let's try something different. Don't do it. Okay, thank God. I was genuinely thinking it was gonna do the da 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 da, and I was going to lose my mind. Three days later. So Chairman Rose turned himself in then. I never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke Eternatus and nearly caused a catastrophe there for the entire region. You reap what you sow, I say. I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat Eternatus together with Zamazenta and Zacian. Necrozma? I would absolutely get a kick out of Necrozma, probably. And still Lee's, well, he's being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much for it, isn't it? You sure you're up for it? I'm not even too sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly himself during all that mess. I do understand how he feels, though. Feels like I've been waiting forever to get to see you and him face off in a serious match. So come on. The match will be at Wyndon Stadium. Where else? But yeah, I legitimately thought we were gonna catch God in a Pokeball and then hear da 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 da. I legitimately thought they were gonna do that. I will go look up Necrozma if I forget. And no one's dialogue has changed at all. Hello, hello. Actually, we were going the other way. Don't worry, Future Champion knows exactly where she's going. Wrong way. No, no, Future Champion knows exactly where she's going. Just, building suspense. Just, listen, I have an Eldritch God in my pocket, okay? Don't mess with me. Actually, is that, like, a Pokemon we have now? Oh my god, we just had... Next to Mr. Meme! Gets in the box. He just hears, "Oh, hi there!" Because that's how Mr. Mime sounds. Hi there! Says enter tell. Well, we're not gonna cheat and bring him out. Besides, we've already got higher level Pokemon anyway. And the ball guy doesn't give a crap. Ball guy doesn't give a crap. Afraid den smashing. Hey, listen. Listen. I am absolutely going to treat the god well, okay? Just because it's a freaky Eldritch God. Just because it's a freaky Eldritch Dragon. Freaky Space Worm. That doesn't mean I'm not going to absolutely love it, okay? And cherish it and take good care of it. That doesn't change a thing. This is the final match against the champion. The championship match. Are you ready to face Leon? Ready to beat him. And change into your uniform and head out onto the pitch. What can you do? I don't know, but I will find a way, and don't you doubt me, okay? Oh, and now he's wearing... Oh, no, that's the same outfit. Thought he was wearing plaid. My matches are always sold out, but this... I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Lore. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokemon, Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've seen just what kind of strength he possesses, the greatest of challengers, crushing you into the dirt will show everyone just how strong their champion truly is. Come on, Lore. Let's make this a final match that'll go down in Galar's history. But I go with Kirby. Moonlight Pretty Pin. A match that'll change Galar forever. We're gonna have an absolutely champion time. What a dweeb. Aegis Slash. It's one of the duties of the champion to get the crowd fired up. What are you gonna do? You got a full compliment, of course. He threw off his cape. He realizes it makes him look like a dweeb. A super effective hit. I'd expect nothing less from your team. And a crit. Big critical hit. Huh, pretty good, challenger. We're still over level. Oh, I should have known he was going to do that. Is Leon a himbo? He's not beefy. He can't be a himbo because a himbo has to be kind, strong, and stupid. About to send out Haxorus. Team Current. That is flat up a dinosaur. That is just a dinosaur. That is literally just a dinosaur. Or a dragon. But dragon, dinosaur.
Aiming for super effective hits is sure right way to claim victory. What is your hair, sir? Can someone explain his hair to me? Alright, let's try this. Farts and butts and farts. Go first. Oh. Well, this is going well. Good grief. Radiance and her ice moves. I mean, apparently. Okay. Here she is. Okay. So this is going well. Lian is beefy. Lian is beefy. Get back out here. Earthquake. It's fine. I see wind. How? How? This is his second Pokemon. There's no way. I just need somebody to get one turn. I need Radiance to get a single turn. Yeah. I guess we're not finishing this game tonight. I thought we might actually be able to get it done. I'm trying to figure out what I can do here, but there's not really much. Earthquake? And... oh, bless you. Play rough. Next time if we survive. He survives. Go first. No. Alright. Sorry, I'm going a little quiet. Yeah, but he still has that. True. Alright. Go first. Or that works. Get it. Get it. Oh. Oh. Mother of God. Everybody's dead. I'm gonna keep hurt and start really trying to revive everybody. Next few turns, all healing. Max potion. Carrots. We can come back. And Coals of Steel, so that's gonna go bad. Switch to carrots. Swap. Flamethrower. All heal. All healing. Max revive. Clover. Revive. Lumi. Carrots. Hyper Potion. Focus Satan.
Max potion. Carrots. Revive. Swiper. We'll feed him muffins and candy. I'm so proud of you, alright? You bought us time. You bought us time. Cold. Wait. Cold. Max potion. Cold. Alright. Play rough. Come on. Yes! Yes! Inteleon. Switch. Clover. Inteleon. Which is why Inteleon is water. Bag. Okay. Carrots. If I get 2 turns, be alright. We'll be okay. We can heal up carrots. Hyper potion. Trying to hurt his time space sickness. Listen, you did great. Alright, we're gonna get carrots. 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 Okay. I mean, he's had a Charizard the whole time. Okay. I got this backwards. Welcome to home physics, no work, no. Alright. Listen, you did good. Alright, you did good. You all did good. I got everything backwards here, and that's my fault, alright? You did great. We're gonna get you back up, and we're gonna do this, alright? We're gonna do this. That's your screw. fine. We're fine. We're fine. Come on. Black Sheep Civ? It's not bad. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive! We're gonna get him back. We're gonna get him back. You all do good. You all do great. Okay, you all are doing great. All right, all right. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're all doing great. You're all doing great. Yes, get him. Yes. Two more. We have a free turn. Free turn to get everybody up to scratch. Heat current. I don't care what he's bringing. Mr. Rhyme? Why does he have one of these? Okay, we're gonna heal. Question. We'll be alright. We need some time. Use this on Swiper. We're gonna start reviving people. We're gonna do this. We're going to do this. I don't care about your frickin' Thunderbolt, okay? Maybe I'm able to move. That's fine. That's fine. Revive. Carrots. We're stacking up the status effects, but that's just fine. Revive. We need everybody alive. As long as everybody's alive, we can still do this. And I think this makes it very clear that I would never survive in public matches. And now Cole needs the potion. Yeah, I'm a lot more interested in finding out the story of some of the other games rather than this one. Because it seems like they could have done so much more, but they didn't. But that's not the problem here. The problem is we need to get everybody back on their feet and ready to go. Ready to go for Charizard. Cole, you get the last max potion. The status doesn't matter right now. Poke Catholic. You're not doing that much to me, so I have time. Revive. Everybody's back. Okay. Hyper potions. All around.
Carrots first. Alright, good. Good. Okay. Hang in there. I've got a tank elephant, and I'm not afraid to use it. Ugh. Alright. Thunderbolt? Sure. Fine. Okay, whatever. What am I thinking? I can use the full restore. Snap out of confusion, and your heal. GG. Okay. You're alright. We're almost there. We're back. We are back. Doesn't matter. That's all there is to it. All back. About to send out Charizard. Dragonfire. What's good? Flying Fire. That actually means that I'm going to switch back to Cold. I'm not finished having a champion time here, and I won't let anyone else finish it for me. I'll show you what Charizard can really do. It's Gigantamax time. Alright. Sure. Okay. It's a champion time to turn up the heat, Charizard! Time for our G-Max Wildfire! Alright. Cole, you did so good, okay? You did so good. You did so good. Alright. We are going to wait it out. We are going to wait out the Gigantamax. And then we're going to bring Carrots in and kick his butt. So good. Clever.
a soft spot for the dragon. Who would have thought? Oh. Listen, it was fine. You're fine. You're fine, alright? You're fine, okay? You're good. You're good. Everything's great, alright? Get Carrots back out here. You're in charge. Here we go. Alright, Max. Max Airstream. Scream like you mean it, buddy. Scream like you mean it. Scream like you mean it. Lumi's sacrifice won the game! Lumi's sacrifice! That's the first time I used Curse! That's the first time I've used Curse since I got him! Lumi's sacrificed himself and won! Lumi MVP! Honestly, everybody MVP. Because even if some of these were just meat shields, honestly, I could not have done it without the shields. I was not prepared for this, and I needed Cole to be a tank, I needed the others to tank hits, I needed to switch them off, I needed to switch them off to get things done here. My time as champion's over. But what a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. Congratulations, Lore. You beat even the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You've become a first-rate trainer, all right. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. And now that you're growing so strong, perhaps it's time I started looking ahead myself. It's time we all started working on improving the here and now, for the sake of all that's to come. And you, Lore, what you ought to do now is believe in yourself and your partner Pokemon and keep on blasting ahead in order to create the bright future we all hope to see. People of Galar, here you have it, a new legend born right before your eyes. Your champion, Lore. Bet you can't wait to see what kind of future a kid with this kind of strength might bring about. I sure can't. Let's watch and see what she can do. I guess that does it. We ran a little bit over time because that last battle was a nail-biter, but I'm proud of how that went. Like, I was obviously underprepared for it. And I didn't use everybody to the best of my ability, but for what I could do, for what I had, I feel like I did good. A mouse cursor? Not quite. There is an after story. A few loose ends to tie up. We'll see when we get there. Is it enough for one more stream, you think? Thursday be it? Goodest of boys, the Fae Boofers. I was wondering about them. More like 2 or 3. Well, I feel like it's worth talking about the game now, because I've never played Pokemon, and even if this isn't the strongest entry in the series, I can tell why people enjoy Pokemon so much. I can tell why it's special to people. Oh, right, those guys! I was wondering about them. But yeah, I can understand why people hold this game close to their hearts. Or this series, at least. And though this may, have been weak, story-wise, I think that's, not really a debatable thing. I would be interested in knowing more about what they've done in other places in the franchise, previous generations, and where they go from here. This is kind of a bit of a turning point for Nintendo, is what they do about this. What they do about this and moving forward after the reception this got. Will they wait to make a better game? Or will they keep pushing hard? They have a choice to make here, and they've probably already made it. But we'll have to find out at some point. But this game was very long, which it surpassed Danganronpa as the longest stream. And it's still going, obviously, but oh no, I had sort of fun creating my own little story with it, and I do appreciate all of your guys' help and experience, and that you're willing to put up with somebody who may not have that kind of experience, who made a lot of mistakes, who doesn't know how a lot of stuff works. Oh, it wouldn't be that long, Dan. There are ways, but I would want to do, like, one of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, just not right after this one, because of, you know, just Pokemon overdose, Poke overdose. Yeah, I enjoyed it, even with the flaws of the game, even with, it was still a great experience. And I'm glad to have been able to share it with people for whom this... I'm sorry. Well, that makes it clear enough that there is still more to do. And there's our champion badge. Clearly we we need to update our card here, but all Pokemon will listen can catch Pokemon of any level. Hint, hint, but later. 1/4 of the Pokedex, yeah. For a first try. Not knowing what I'm doing at all. Clearly we need to reprint this, but, you know. Technically, I guess the first Pokemon game that I played was, Emerald. It was actually a video on my channel with, my friend Vincent. He sort of tried to introduce me to the game, but, the video is no longer up because it no longer... Both because it never went anywhere, and because it doesn't really reflect who we are anymore. But, I always kind of felt bad about dropping the ball on that one. And, felt bad at anybody who might have seen it and been interested in it. So, this has been a long time in the making. A few years at least. So when I realized, hey, I might be able to stream from the Switch, even through all the, even through all the technical problems we had, which is honestly impressive that we were able to make it through all the technical problems. For female starter and for shiny. Oh. I mean, everybody has their moment, I guess. Clearly, alright, so, clearly we still have a little bit we still have to do. So there will be, 1 or 2 more streams of Pokemon before our next game, which will be, and has planned to be for a while, Ori and the Blind Forest. So, a bit of a switch up, but, I think I need something with a little more narrative after this. No offense to the game, of course. That won't be on Thursday. We still have a bit more Pokemon to do. So that won't be on Thursday, but it will be soon. And speaking of Ori, Squigga is currently playing the sequel to Ori of the Blind Forest. So, I'm going to go host him because he's a good friend of mine and he does good stuff. So if you want to get spoiled on everything related to Ori before the stream, I guess you can go over there. If you are new around here or lurking, I would highly recommend joining our Discord channel. It is a lot of fun and it is lurker friendly. We'll probably be doing a bit of Jackbox with regulars after Pokemon is over and before Ori, but yeah. So I will see you guys either Thursday. Thursday is a Sabbath because of Passover, so a stream might not happen that day. But if it does, Thursday at 4 p.m. Central Time, I will be on Recorder Dude's stream for Super Paper Mario on Friday at 3 p.m. Central Time. That will be posted on the Discord, or I'll be back this time next week. So, for now, see you guys then, but for now, this is Paper More Plays signing off. See you around.